Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of November. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now, although I am reading for November, you can be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. First of all, what you can't see coming is that Ace of Cups there. All right. So this is, it could be somebody coming back to apologize. We have justice here. This could be somebody finally admitting or to a truth. Maybe they've been in denial about their feelings, about this connection. This can be a new offer, a renewal of love. So let's get into your reading. We have the Lover here. And so this is somebody who, you see, this is somebody who's been doing like a self-reflection. They might have everything, but there's an empty void. They're here. They're not happy where they are, and here they would be thinking of testing something, testing the waters, because the tip of the toe is in the water. This is an emotional matter. It is a love matter. Venus is here. It could be that there's some stubbornness here, because we do have Taurus up here. That can kind of almost be like it could be that maybe they had taken a stand at some point, and maybe someone's being stubborn about something. And I mean, this could even be not wanting to give in. Maybe somebody took a stand about something, or with regards to a situation. Now they would be thinking of how to remove an obstacle with the Six of Swords. He's trying to cut through that hedge. So there's an obstacle that keeps this person from getting to the desire. Three of Cups. You see they're underwater, so it's something emotional for sure. So clearly this person may have felt as though they were deceived, perhaps. It's like an energy that's a combination of things. It's like it's like being under somebody's spell, but it's like being charmed, and very attracted to this person, but you might feel that they are kind of deceptive, or that there's trickery, or that there's some threat to you, emotionally. But we have the book on that, and the book is closed. So, I mean, that could be different things. It could be that maybe someone doesn't have all of their information, or maybe this is a relationship that somebody ended, which I feel it is, but it's like somebody's sitting stubbornly in an energy, feeling maybe deceived. Maybe they closed this book, but are now perhaps thinking of reopening it. And the obstacle are the emotions that somebody here is holding on to, or a belief that's creating these emotions. At the root, what's beneath this is the Lovers again. But you must take into consideration that even though with this card, the Four of Coins reverse, even though we see that somebody released them, the connection's still there. The connection's still felt. The desire is still there. And you see, look at the cards that fall on it. Oh my goodness. The automobile, the letter, and the baby. So they're considering reaching out or coming to you or towards you, either by by car or by going to you. I'll put it that way, or by message. There's all kinds of thoughts going through this person's mind about how they can do this or how they might do this, because it looks like they're thinking of a new beginning with the baby. That's what this is about, you see. It's what's at the root, the letter and the baby. So this is all what's going on inside of your person's mind. Now, I'm saying your person, but I mean, it could be you. It could be, these energies could be vice versa. But I feel this is happening on the other end, that this is something that's coming towards you. And this is what's going on, like beneath the surface, behind the scenes. It's almost like you yourself can probably feel it, but you cannot yet see evidence of it. Know that it is working, that it is happening. Because see, yeah, you see, you're in separation. We have the Four of Swords here and at the bottom of the deck. And what's keeping that person in the Four of Swords energy are their fears. Their fears, emotional fears here. Things that, with this card, it's like it must go deep. It's going deep because the High Priestess is here. So that's why they're playing their cards very close to their chest. Okay, it's because of the fears that creep out from under the bed. You see those monsters' hands there, and out of the closet. That yes, Nine of Swords. That just make this person really overthink a situation, I have to say. And I mean, it could be that they could even be feeling guilty about something with that Nine of Swords energy here. The next card here we have the priest, and he's trying to exorcise the demons from this person. And so really there's some really deep fears that, and with the Hierophant, these fears can go way back and may have nothing to do with you. It's the belief system, experiences. Look, Nine of Swords, they've had a lot of bad experiences when it comes to love. And that is what is affecting them. But that is what needs to come to an end, so that you guys can have a new start. Because see, we have death here. So, and that's what they're doing in reflection here. They're sitting there stubbornly, but they're also thinking. I mean, they're not just being stubborn, they are thinking. They are being shown with the beacon. They're being shown where the light needs to shine, where or on what actually needs to end here with the death card here. This is about doing the right thing, and with justice it is about being honest. So this person needs to get honest with themselves about their issues and where their issues came from or are coming from, to acknowledge the truth of those issues and of their lives and act accordingly. And if they have made an error, then, own up to it. because justice is also about responsibility. And so here we have them in that Seven of Wisdom. Seven of Wisdom. They're probably wondering about the possibility, if they put the effort, will they get you back? Or if they put the effort, what would the long-term results be? Like, would it be worth it, you know? They want to, with the Five of Wands in the reverse, they want to just lay down this fight. They don't want to fight anymore. They want to put an end to this conflict. They may be, now, after this reflection, and I feel it's kind of like an awakening. They are much more willing to compromise. I think that they were worried a lot about, see, they want to lay down the fight, but they're worried that it's not going to last. With the Kisses card, that's a card of like a one-night stand or short-term affairs, you know. And the umbrella is a lot of like, there's many raindrops, so there's like a lot of worries, and so that's what they're assessing, whether it would last or not. Or would you just get back together to break up again? And this is what worries them. This is what haunts them. Like right now, this person, they're just going through the motions. They're not really living. They go through the motions day to day, and what do? They dream of love. They dream of you. And there's something about this situation that haunts them now. It's either that they're worried it won't last, or they're haunted by something that they have done. I mean, there's many of you watching, so it could be many different things. But one thing that you would have in common is that this person does want this relationship. This person does love you, but they are worried. Here we see this person, they can be playing their cards close to their chest. They may not be showing you how they feel if you bump into them. They could be very cold, or show you a false face, keeping everything to themselves. They keep everything hidden. Their emotions are hidden, and maybe this may have contributed to a lot of the issues in the past. This needs to change. They're looking at, see, we have that same card repeating over here. They're looking at a new opportunity. They're looking at changing something. Why? Because of this first card at the heart of the reading. They're not happy. It's that simple. This person is not happy without you. And they want to change things. But to change things, they need to see the issue, and they need to be honest with themselves about the issue. Yeah, look at that. The devil is beneath it. So this may have been a pattern throughout this person's life, having to do with experiences that they've had that, determine how they react to situations. The whole the thing is that they have to go find where it all began and delete it, because back then, let's say it's something that happened 20 years ago. Well, they're not the same person they were 20 years ago. So, this could be an incident that goes way, way back. And way back, maybe they believed it at the time. It doesn't mean it was true, but they believed it was true, and it stayed with them in the subconscious like an open wound. And they may have been carrying it for a very long time. But once you become aware of where exactly the wound is that's causing all the trouble, then you can go and heal it. And that's what this person, I feel, has been doing. So they want a new opportunity. The obstacle could be that, like now that they've worked through that, the obstacle can be, will the person take me back now? Will will Libra take me back? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I go and speak a truth or tell them a truth or pour my heart out to them? Should I heal this? So they're weighing this up, and here we have, look, the candelabra and the light. So we have the light here and we have the light here. So I feel that it won't be long you will hear from this person because of the Knight of Swords being here in the future. This is something, it's like a sudden movement. It's like here they are going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in their mind, and then suddenly, okay, that's it. I'm just going to send them a message and see where it goes. And that is where it goes. Ace of Cups. So things happening really fast. And I feel that you knew it. And you see that? Yeah. Your intuition is correct about this situation. You knew it. You felt it. You did not have any evidence until now. Your final message, abundance and stability, are entering your life now, or is about to. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.